we did like a great first part, and I believe that we can
Mhm.
like do a beautiful, amazing part about poetry. Because anyway, what we need.
Okay.
And definitely like from our point, yeah, who knows? And someone does like this art, Alice in Wonderland. We are all
Mm.
magic. We are all
Mm-hmm.
anyway. Angela, you will see a picture when you check replay.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I look forward
Well,
to it.
would you love would you
Mhm.
love to introduce our first poet?
Uh, what can I say about this first poet? I don't think I read her enough, and that is Joan the Rhapsodist, is our first poet. Um, she's one of my fellow poets over at Poetry Support BYBT. She writes so beautifully. Very, very, she writes a lot of poetry, but relevant and just incredibly soulful. So I actually like the title of this piece, and it's called Wallowing in Our Scars. And that's what we tend to do as human beings. We wallow in our scars because we try to sometimes sort of make get an understanding of why the why. So I'm going to read this incredible piece from Joan the Rhapsodist, Wallowing in Our Scars.
Let's hear.
We all
Stop
bear
that.
within a
Stop it.
scar or two,
Very
float in foggy bliss of
stop it.
feeble blue, hardly a scratch on the surface, yet they cloud a few dusty artifice.
Andrea,
What would you choose to do? Would
come
you
here to take a
pretend
jack.
the past is done, or keep scraping the ruined version until the weapon of seething Satan hisses to pounce with lethal tongue? Would you die once to be born again? So ride the
Close the door and
phoenix
be quiet.
from the ashes, or choose to fly away to be forgotten, sad intentions with no expectation. One resurrection, maybe reanimation, the choice given with resuscitation. Other desecration of consecration, no soul with a shell, hollow smitten. All I know, the one with the most scars will rise resilient to hold that torch. Because anyone can dig the dirt in one, fail to see the gold they possess. Hear words, but not the message. See scars, you not have eyes at all for flowers bloom neath the sun, and fire still burns neath the moon. So we move on at a new pace, as only a soul knows. To close a phase, no fooling or believing our own lies, as a chapter ends with new highs. And that's a beautiful piece from Jan. I love the message in this, where it says, it's like you can keep on going and going and try and do something without actually understanding what the message is. I mean, things happen for a reason. And I'm very cognizant of that. And so I love it. Hear words, but not the message. See scars, you know, have eyes, and awful flowers bloom neath the sun, and the fire still burns neath the moon. How beautifully says that.
Yes. Yes.
Mm, yes.
Uh,
So, yeah.
all I know, the one with the most scars, right?
Mm,
Because anyway,
mm, correct. Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, look, you know, and that's what it is. One can look at something and go, "Oh, that's just rock," but actually, that's gold. Um, and yeah, so you have to be very. It measures it sort of the way you see things. So if you can say, "We'll see it one way," or you can see it another way. You can either be negative about things that happen in your life, or you can be positive about, or you know, learn from it. Learn from what happens in life. I think one of the saddest things is seeing someone do the same thing over and over and over again without understanding or learning from it. As far as I'm concerned.
Well, I don't have nothing to add.
Ah,
Message. And
cool.
actually, I also decide when you read, I will turn off my that
Ah,
we be equal. That you don't think that maybe I made some like funny faces or whatever and all of that. You know,
mhm,
Angela, I don't. Like I don't do like a nothing. You know, so I'm very
mm.
like a serious. You know how brilliant mind. Don't worry, right? You know me. That's the thing because you know.
It's okay. It's okay. All
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but yeah, it's. I guess in some ways you're almost like um, you're sort of taking in what is happening in these within these lines that have been read, absorbing the ambience of the words.
Wow, Angela.
Mm. Yes.
Who is the
Well, and she's another Angela, and that is Let the Thoughts Out. Her real name's Angela, and she's
uh-huh.
fantastic. I love her shows. She's a brilliant personality. So, I'm going to read what the little bit that she put in the caption. So here we go. She says, "I'm passed out, but stay standing, floating along as a living ghost." And here's a poem. Don't mind me as I stand over here, holding my breath, silently signing off into the silver string piano, grayed wire, strangling me, eyes crossed, beginning to close, no longer alive, staring off into the translucent sky. Far gone and golden horizon left dangling here as I'm held pinned against this wall in order to keep me upright and vertically standing in case I happen to pass out, forever withstanding with my prideful, arrogant, selfish, stubborn, perfect attention, overachieving, aggressive, passive patience. Don't worry, you or anyone else connected in this life, or that I don't ever die. I've tried, self-crucified, no matter how many times. The next day I continue to open my fearful, now woeful, numb eyes. So what's the harm? There's no surprise how I will just continuously resurrect through the pain, time after time, as long as you continue to allow me to die while pinned up, quietly shouting, pouting, and holding my breath, pinned up against this wall. I'm just, oh my goodness, sorry, I was gonna cry through that.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I'm breathing, Angela.
Oh. And that was a beautiful Angela Murray. Yeah. Yeah, she's just, yeah.
You guys cannot see me. That's the thing. You guys can, but she cannot.
Yeah.
So she don't have idea how she like.
It's the way she's written, like words and everything about it is brilliant. It's just the way she also spaced it out. Sorry, that was really God, haven't we all been there before? Why we're so hard on ourselves. You know, you can take this as someone else is putting that extra pressure on yourself, but I'm reading this as her own self is putting that added pressure on herself, and we do that to ourselves. You know what I mean? We do try to achieve perfection, but perfection is not what we need.
Well, why? Why we do it? Why
because we think
that perfection? What that perfection going to give?
Oh, I don't know. I just think that we think we know what others want, and so then we end up hurting ourselves because it's not it's not about what others want. We have high expectations of ourselves.
That's like only like that we can be accepted by someone that we want.
That's how yeah.
The only
way. Yeah, we just want to be with, part of some kind of connection with someone. And then we're hard pressed on ourselves when we don't have that. Well, we think we don't have it. Yeah. Believe me, it's not easily erased.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. You see, Angela, what we said from beginning, not like easily. Oh my God. Well, I love you. Know me. I love you. Is that?
Yeah. It's good to see. Yeah, that's no razor. That's Adam. So good to see Adam. So do you want me to read the next one?
Yes.
And next curated piece is from Thoughts by Steve. He's someone I don't see very often, and if he's on, it's I'm
I like
sleeping.
Steve. He's awesome. He's he's really talented
Mm, mm,
actor, whatever. Like, he is fun.
exactly. And it was one of his older pieces, actually. This is called Only Time Will. And it's for the prompt, Save Me. So here we go. Time is so sharp. I feel it hack away at my tree of life, blow after blow, cleaving at the branches of my very existence. It is incessant, every second of every minute of every hour of every day. It attacks, and I don't know how long I will resist. There is no antidote to this onslaught, no mithril magic to deflect the blows. It wears me down, causes me to bleed, forces me to accept my mortality. And yet they say that time heals. I'm eroding. The flesh is falling away, the bones are dissolving in pain, and the mind watches in helplessness, alert to the danger, but unable to find some form of salve that will heal the wounds of time. And then, as I fight to accept that while time is infinite, I am simply finite in definition. I finally come to the realization that the only thing that will save me from this onslaught is time itself.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
So you see why I like Steve. Like or
Mm.
wherever when he like reads. Love them. Love to mention. Love to mention.
Mm.
Because
Mm.
people are to see. We have many of us that we respect and appreciate. Like what pure brilliant. Isn't that great? And I always will every beautiful poet that we choose.
Mm-hmm.
No, like
Yeah. And,
every,
what you'll find is, you can sit there trying to articulate your emotions, and someone will write exactly how you're feeling or thinking at that point in time, and just find that, like, as I find it is a little sadness when you can find yourself in someone else's words that you weren't able to articulate. Do you know what I mean? So you're thinking, oh my God, I'm not the only one that's going through this. It's, you think that it'd be some small comfort that you're feeling like someone else is coming through it with you, but at the same time, you don't feel that comfort because you don't want someone else to be going through your emotions, and because you know how the sadness that you feel at that point in time. But yeah, I will say it, and I'll say it all over and over again. Poetry saved me. This space saved me. Um, so, did you want me to read the next one?
Indeed, many of us thank God that He like create all this beautiful
Correct.
soul. Angela, you know
Mm.
how we like a circle, So, like, I give you information, you process actually with your brain, then you proceed to other person
Mm-hmm.
the information from your point of view, then like that, like
Yeah,
it's
agree.
made feel like all selves, and then like I give Angela and Angela back. That's it. Then like that
Mm. It's
off.
almost like, yeah, lightening the load, that don't, you're helping each other to not feel the weight of whatever's going on, so you both half measure the weight, and carry each other through it all. So absolutely. So I'm reading the poetic colloquy. One of the first people I actually met here on Instagram, poetry. And I used to thoroughly enjoy writing collaborations with herself and a few others. We used to do like 7. So we each she started off, and then we'd all write follow, and it'd be for 7 days. Incredible soulful poet. And so here we go. And this is called Comrade in Crime. The story I left behind is nary what dreams are made of. Born average, I still did thrive, aspiring amidst a relentless grind. Life unfurled as unseen seasons, ones bearing fruits of sweet labour, others proving too harsh and bitter, yet always were they fruitful reasons. For those who crossed my path were lessons for better or worse, wretched pain or blessings bountiful, a mere dramatic unfolding aftermath. Some chapters not worth revisiting, some deeds better left unspoken. Too many unfeeling dogmatic ears, and as I finally relish rest relinquishing, I'm thankful beyond written words to you for hearing out my stories, for being my comrade in crime and guarding them fiercely and dearly.
Wow. Story I left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Angela. I don't know what I can say. You can. I'm like you like delivered on a beautiful way.
I'm feeling the tonight. I'm in the zone. I think tonight. Not that I'm not always, but tonight. I'm in the zone. But you've chosen some spectacular writes, equally spectacular writers, if not just out of this park, out of this world. I just love. I love the way she's surmised life in general, and the lessons we learn, as we travel through life. Not everything's perfect,
Uh,
you know.
we
But
start
those
with the
imperfections are
perfection.
what we learn from, It's what we learn from, yeah? Those
Yeah.
imperfections. Mm-hmm.
We start basically with perfections, like with the Angelas, right? And then like right. So how everything is like matching Angela, right?
Mm.
Grumpy, welcome, welcome. Well, the thing is, just read like, and the beginning.
Mm. What a really beautiful. That was a prompt by the wonderful group over at Poets Island, and it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Because we like before what Adam was saying, that we want to leave our mark on this world, and so we hope that what we leave behind is a treasure rather than something that isn't, that it at least impacts one person, and it makes some kind of, it's a treasure for someone, then that's what we want. Good morning, Grumpy. So we've only got one left after this, because you did two of the same poet. So we're actually down one poet. That's what I was saying, is we're down one poet. So it's up to you what you want to do. Whether I just read this one and that's it.
Yes, like yeah, one more, right?
Yeah, so that's 5 instead of 6.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How I made that? Okay, so you see, Angela, number
Yeah.
23 is a 2 plus 3, it's a 5, and this like a card that we are all mad, that we are like all little different. It's a perfect
message.
matching. So Angela, definitely you will check replay and you will see the card for today and the message.
Cool.
But you see, it's meant to be number 5.
Mhm.
So it is what it is. And this is a beautiful thing, because today actually was all about how we should appreciate our time, how we should not chase the perfection, like someone else's eye. Chase your own,
Mm.
what you love to do. So that is the thing, and
Yeah.
because we have very important message, including this moon in the Pisces. A lot fears that they don't serve
Mm.
realization. But it's time,
Mm.
really. Don't be hard on ourselves. That we like figure out that I'm going to again say, we're all mad, Alice in Wonderland said. I will read before we finish one more time. Station between Alice. Glad that Angela last make conclusion for today, and we will see what with me and definitely Angela. We never how we going, because
Well,
guys,
let's surprise people. Let's surprise people.
yes, I'm shocking, and Angela, she loved that. So we are totally rhyme in our end, right, Angela?
Yeah,
Well,
I love it. I love it how you shock me. Yeah.
yes, Mayor. It is what it is, but have a replay. It's a kind of say.
We've still got one more poem, Marianne. So this
Yes,
is the last.
And the message, guys, listen. Don't be sad that you are guys on the end of Brilliant Minds. It is what it is. Will be a replay as always, but your guys right now who show up at the right time. We have
Exactly.
a wonderful poem that we finished.
They're here, yeah, and they're here for the right time for them to be here. So
Yes.
things happen for a reason. Yeah.
Yes. And I have a message from Alice in the Wonderland, like a card. Yeah, that we are. Yeah. So, guys,
Here we go.
start.
So before the poem, it says here in the caption, Nothing lives nowhere, but is nothing something, and is nowhere a place. And this piece is called Nothing. I am no one. With or without me, life goes on. I am no one, and I came from nothing like the sky, a place where the something that is nothing lies. I'm nothing to see, nothing to feel, nothing to call, nothing from nowhere at all. I have no place to rest, no place to sit myself down in a seat belonging only to me. No home, no sanctuary, no quiet retreat. Looking at me will make you scared of my reality. I'm not concrete, nor honest, not fair, and I am nothing from nowhere. Still, I'm always there with every word you utter, every glance or snare, every lie and every praying prayer. I'm anywhere yet elsewhere, and I am everywhere. Beware my silent kiss. A place not placed by hands or faith, a mystery roaming way before the world's history, a place that lingers, never breathe, a place to enter but nothing doesn't leave. No music to hear, no sounds, scream or cheer. You can't make me fit, but that is where I exist. Care to join me in nothingness? Thank you.
Well,
That is a
Angela,
that is a brilliant piece. That actually, that all the you know, hang on, all the pieces you ever choose are just sublime. I hadn't seen this one of theirs, so I'm so grateful that you pointed this out. Oh, thank you.
so say, I want to hear.
I just love the the desperation in between the words, the resignation, the acceptance of who they are and what they're not. Not just of who they are, but what they are not. The acceptance of every piece of having and having not. I am so I don't know. It's so, the resolution in this piece is, and the way he's cleverly articulated it is his, that's his mark, the way he puts things together. So yeah, and I guess the word is acceptance of who you are, whether you're less or more. You're here for a reason, and you're a piece in the greater thing we call life and the universe. So
Right. Slowly. I'm nothing still. Every word you. Very.
Mm. Oh,
So,
yeah.
Angela, how everything is a magic on the end, huh? That feel like a conclusion. What you exactly like said is Oof, more than enough. Because exactly time when I so everything like you said,
Mm.
everything.
Mm.
It's you know, it's being yourself. Not easy because you guys like always maybe and you work. Thing is, I just need to say, see outside it's very stormy here.
Mm.
And guys, Emma, honey, you are just for a moment because anyway we are at the end. There we now shifting message for all beautiful, brilliant minds that we actually respect ourselves, respect our time, respect that hard time that we come what we know,
Mm.
guys. Chase perfection in your eyes, not like in my eyes. If you like chase my perfection,
Mm.
guys, I would say, can I be a little? You would be guys like if you like follow my like a point of view and my like a trust me on that, everyone, right,
Mm.
Angela?
That's why we're not happy with things because we're chasing other people's dreams and not our own. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you want happiness, you need to be honest with yourself. Stop following what others conceive as dreams and follow your own. And they don't have to be huge.
Mm,
And you don't have to have everything now. I just find it's just be the turtle, not the hare.
mm, mm,
Be the turtle.
mm,
The follower.
I just need to, guys. Seems that Angela cannot, and it is what it is. Full moon and all that stuff is coming. We are not going to spoken and also like and the thing is, I pull brilliant minds start. I pull hard from my deck, and I got number 23. Mad here, everyone is full, and here we have this like before we close the live until right, guys. So before I start to read, Angela, can you please tell me what I'm doing?
There you Now you can't. I can't see. You can't hear me. What's going on? Sign language soon. I
We
wish
are
I could.
between.
I can't see it. I can't see anything. I do not. I cannot see. I wish
Well, it
I
is
could
what it
see,
is.
but I
So you
can
don't
see
know
with my
what I'm
soul, with
doing.
my heart, but I can't see with the eyes
But,
on my
but
head.
what do you think that I'm doing?
I don't know. Blowing kisses at me.
I'm talking to you. I'm doing that. But
Thank you.
mwah, 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 bazillion kisses to you. Mwah, 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 because I love you, my dear lady. Yes. Mwah, 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 mwah. All chicks, chicks, chicks. Love it, love it, love it. Because love, we need to share. Guys, I'm very sorry. We don't accept best because rated live. Brilliant. Angela, honey, do you have something to say at the end?
I I guess the only thing I can say is thank you. Always thoroughly enjoyed doing these lives. I've learned so. I think I've grown and I've learned so much participating in these lives and being part of it. Oh my God, Ian, I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're well.
Yeah.
And you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week.
Yes, definitely. Very well. So, I mean, I'm going to have like a week and all that stuff. Wonderful, Angela. You confuse me because like don't leave guys before we hear them here. Actually, this card in like but Angela, I definitely going to have a wonderful company. And I need to say that I really enjoy to be with you between a past and the future, or actually, uh, maybe it would be correct, more present and the future. So we are somewhere. I'm not in a present. I'm maybe in a future, or Angela, she's in a past, but still in a present. Guys, I love to combine all that stuff. So, anyway, I'm going. And after that, guys, brilliant minds. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. But I don't want to go. Oh, you can help that, said the cat. We are all mad here. I'm mad. You're. How do you know I'm? You must be, said the cat, or you wouldn't have eyes. It's wonderful that we need to be understandable. Back. Don't make yourself like hard. But don't do that because really have a logic when someone says smart ass. Because like hello, listen opposition. You can learn too, and you can like thought someone. Well, guys, in a metaphorical way, we are all struggle. We are growing, and please, like Angela in a poem said, don't be. Kiss yourself. I do that. I do like a sky, my darling. I love you so much. You deserve love. Darling. Deserve that. Seed more love. Right, Angela? Yes. Yes.
And big thank and thank you, Lucy. I was wondering when Thanksgiving Day is. So it's tomorrow for in the US. Be grateful and be thankful, and give good grace. So
I always say my the only part for is when we sit and say or we are around Because from that point you can, and I always, you know that I always say they are like pure hearts, that they really admired us and love us. Them often how they very grateful. That is a part about Thanksgiving. But I noticed that people they don't do that because when I like research, I research through
Hmm.
oh, oh, I find out that part, which is my favorite, Angela, and I always.
What's that?
But to be grateful to say, I do with my family. Hey guys, now it's my turn. I'm grateful for my Angela Pangela when we do brilliant minds. I'm grateful for Tins, Grumpy, for like the TM, for Ian Writer, for like many of them. World Emma, I'm back, like everyone, you know?
Hmm.
And like really, really, always, I'm grateful. My like health, how my soul, breathing, cleaning, and everything. And like that, we got to
Mhm.
believe. We believe that right?
We can.
Yeah,
We can
even
try. We can try and do everything. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like really like difficult. But guys, it is what it is. We like need because I do things. And I cannot wait for Christmas time. That we
Yes.
have a fun. Angela, your birthday is coming up, and sky start to make melodies. Woo! Okay, I know. Thank you. It's time that we say, "Shut up, Sky," and say thank you so much, my beautiful the poets, audience, readers, my dear co-host Angela Pangela, and definitely we will see next time on a Wednesday at 9 coffee. We will see how we're going. It's where we're going to be because right now we are between present and the future. Robert, much love for you, my darling. And with this, I'm going to say hasta la vista, darlings.